We are delighted to present to you the 7th part of our ongoing series on St. John of the Cross's One Dark Night of the Soul. Thank you for joining us once again as we delve deeper into this timeless spiritual classic. First stanza from One Dark Night, a treatise on the night of the senses. One dark night, fired with love's urgent longings. Ah, the sheer grace! I went out unseen, my house being now all stilled. Excerpt from One Dark Night, Chapter 2, Paragraph 4. Many want to be the favorites of their confessors, and thus they are consumed by 1,000 envies and disquietudes. Embarrassment forbids them from relating their sins clearly, lest their reputation diminish in their confessor's eyes. They confess their sins in the most favorable light so as to appear better than they actually are, and thus they approach the confessional to excuse themselves rather than accuse themselves. Sometimes they confess the evil things they do to a different confessor so that their own confessor might think they commit no sins at all. Therefore, in their desire to appear holy, they enjoy relating their good behavior to their confessor, and in such careful terms that these good deeds appear greater than they actually are. It would be more humble of them, as we will point out later, to make light of the good they do and to wish that no one, neither their confessor nor anybody else, should consider it of any importance at all. Exegesis of this passage. This passage is describing the behavior of individuals who are starting out on their spiritual journey and are looking for approval from their spiritual leaders. They are so focused on appearing virtuous that they sometimes manipulate their confessions to appear better than they actually are. They also tend to be consumed by envy and competition to be the favorite of their confessors, which affects the honesty of their confessions. Instead of confessing their sins truthfully, they might present them in a favorable light or confess them to another confessor to keep up the illusion of holiness. The author suggests that these individuals would be more humble if they made light of the good they do and wished that it was not considered important by anyone. Thank you for tuning in to Servant of the Lord, our channel dedicated to exploring the riches of the Christian faith.